Well, it's been a while. I still don't feel in the mood to get back into the full swing of making videos and saying things that I want to say the way I want to say them. So for the time being, what I really wanted to show you guys was my favorite YouTube video of all time. I don't know why I like this video so much, but if I'm ever feeling just discouraged or pessimistic, or even just fed up in some way, or pissed off, it always helps me feel better. I don't completely know why. There's probably too many reasons why I like this video, but I just wanted to show you guys this.
It's late at night. Perhaps I should have made this video during the day because I feel like giving it some volume, but I watched Together for Peace doing a reply to a video which I subsequently found out was made by the kid from 13th Street, and then I went and watched the kid from 13th Street's video, and then I watched Paul's Ego's reply to that video, and my hand's shaking. This is actually me, very, very pissed off. Don't know why, it's just the sequence of events. Paul's Ego and the kid from 13th Street are very justifiably angry. And let's face it, they're not the only ones. What do I want to say? I want to say that I've kind of reached a conclusion about the balancing act between the pussy atheists. I sometimes think that's me. When the aggressive people refer to pussy atheists, I think they're talking about me. When the pussy atheists, so-called, talk about over-the-top angry atheists, I think they're talking about me. I may think the world centres around me to some extent. But that is how I feel, that is how I react. I don't know whether I'm a pussy atheist or a mocking atheist. I'm not a ranting atheist yet. But after looking at all the different styles of atheism and the problem, it's so much more than a problem. It's a terminal illness that's afflicting America. America isn't. When I was young in the 70s, I was American. As I put in the comments on Paul's video, in my heart I was American, and I wondered if the day would ever come when I'd get a chance to live in America, and that chance did come. It came only a few years ago. But the TV made me sick. I mean literally sick. I'm not kidding. It made me sick. I had to lie down. I thought I was going to throw up, physically throw up, because of what I was seeing on the TV. The only thing that kept me sane was the wonderful girl that I was staying with, and Stephen Colbert and The Daily Show. Those three things kept me sane. And I knew that, or at least I had the very strong suspicion that I would end up in a mental ward if I tried to live in America as it was. But in the 70s it was my dream, and in 2000 and something it was my nightmare. And I could punch the fucking screen right now. I'm fighting. My brain wants to send the impulse to my arm, but I'm not going to let it happen. And I've decided what type of atheism I want, and what type of atheism we should adopt. And it is all of it. Everything. The only atheist I don't want is the one who would raise his hand. Raise your voice, not your hand. I don't know what the solution. I really don't know what the fucking solution is. But I don't believe America's 85% full-blown kiss the cross Christian. I don't believe that. If it were, it would already be a theocracy. Some would argue that it is, but it's not quite. It's teetering on the balance of theocracy. It's a car halfway over the cliff, and if the occupants move just too far in one direction, you are fucked. And the rest of the world is fucked with you. You need to march peacefully. You need to march in numbers. You need to set a date a long way in the future, years possibly in the future. You need to let everyone know that date, and you need to let everybody know that's their one fucking chance. And you need to give people time to think about the opportunity that that day would present, when the politicians could see the fucking voters. I'm sorry for swearing, but fuck it. You need some politicians who'll say fuck it. You need a public that will accept a politician who will every now and then say fuck it in private and not be immediately unelectable because of a slip of the tongue. You need politicians who can be bald with crooked noses and bad teeth. You need to set a date, you need to march, you need to be seen. There's more than 15% of you lot that could walk and show yourselves. To all the people on YouTube who see these videos by atheists and have sympathy and understand where we're coming from, get some fucking software, do some videos, even if it's text videos. You don't have to speak, you don't have to show your face, you just have to think of some words and show how you feel and put them on YouTube and accept the criticism of assholes. It's dogs. You shouldn't be worried about the opinions of idiots. Do something.